Hey y'all. Okay, so I was recording this video and then I noticed it wasn't recording. So I'm starting it over and I'll just catch y'all up like where I'm at. And I've only got about 30 minutes that I can do this now because then I need to go do my son's math class. So he's taking his break, he's playing some games, and I wanted to start this little like mini chunky junk journal with y'all. I love doing these little ones. They're just so fun because you just put all kind of papers everywhere, and that's pretty much what I did here. I just have like a big pile of papers. I have 2 stacks here, and I'm pulling from my boxes of random pieces also and making this small like little chunky. I'll do like a kind of a quick flip through. This one is just an envelope, and I glued this little piece on to the like the envelope flap to make it like wrap around better. And I'm probably going to glue one on this part of it too. So let's see. And I was going to glue that down there. So I just threw like some random, there's a receipt, graph paper, just all kinds of, I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, I was going to glue that on there like that. Some pieces, as I find pieces of paper, like I kind of know where I want to put it. So I'll just put it in there until later I'll come back and like glue everything. And there's some of those the old invoice papers. Another piece of like a invoice or receipt. Music paper, some printable, newspaper, what is that, dictionary, just a bunch of like scrap papers that I didn't want to throw away because I still like the paper, you know, I like whatever it had on it. So that's that, and it's just repeated on that side. So, I want to add some more papers in here, though, because I want this to be a real chunky, and that's not really that chunky. I mean, when I add, like, all the cards and, you know, tags and all that stuff, it'll make it a little more chunky. But I want to start with a more chunky base. So, I'm just going to continue pulling some papers from this stack here. Okay. What is this one? I got like a bunch of stuff going on with that. The glassine bag. Oh, maybe I can put this in there too. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that one in there. Yep, we can put that one in there. This one would be a cute one for the back. Does it go that way? No, it goes that way. Yeah, that would be a good one for here. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. I don't want it to go all the way to the top, though. So, well, actually, yeah, that'll work like that. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to put it on there. Oh, wait, I don't want it that far over. I don't want it to block, like seeing all the layers. I like to see all the layers of the pages instead of having, like, my covers, you know, being even with it. I can't talk. We can put this one in there. Oh, I can make this one a tip-in paper. So, let's see. So I'm going to fold it, like, kind of off. And I'll just connect a different page to that little piece. Let's see, a little will put it, no, I need it on another piece. Let's see. That one will work. And then it has a little bit of that hanging out. I like that. And some of these. Is that too big? That might be too big. Let's see if that's too big. Yeah, that's too big for where I want it. I can tear it down. So I'm just going to rip a little bit of this off. And then also, if you put it more towards the middle, like I have it on the outside, so it's, like, actually I can put it in between those two, and it will probably fit just right where I still see all my layers. Yeah. So it still has like this, that layered effect that you can still see it. Okay. Oh, I like these. I like that one for sure. And I do like that one. Should I go a long way with this one? I should go a long way with this one. Like that. And then I just kind of look at my papers and see like where does it need like some, this one is going to have to be fixed. I feel like that one is taking up too much. Like it's hanging out too much. So I'm going to have to fix that one. See if it works here. Yeah, that looks good there. And this one's going to be a shorter one, but okay, this one will probably fit right there. It still has layers, but it's hanging out at the bottom and top too much. So I need to take a little bit off of that too, because I don't want it to hang out that much on the top. So take a little off of, just a tiny bit. Oh. Yeah, like that. And I can still fit one in there. Or I had that blue. Where'd that blue go? That blue might fit in there. Well, I lost it again. Okay. So I'm going to pull this one back out. Because I would like some of that blue to show through right there. So I kind of put it to see like where it's going to like fall. I just put it like that, but I want it to come in between these two right here. Kind of like that. Just to give a little color to this front right here. So this is how chunky we are right now. I love that. But we still need a little more. I love this front, how this is looking though. I'm really liking that. And this is all I do. I just take all the pages that I like printables or papers, like it can be anything. All the ones that like kind of, you know, stick out to me that I really like, and I just add them in. Because some images like you know, they like call to you more than others do. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna save this for a tip-in. Because I have a few in here that's going to need that. I'm going to save that for a tip-in too. Okay, so these are going to be really short. But if I put them closer to the middle, that one's still too short. If you put them closer to the middle, they don't have, you know, as much to go around. So they'll act a little bit longer. This one is going to be short no matter where I put it. Which that's fine. We'll put it right here in the middle. like that. I still need a few more. Oh, this one is pretty. And I love that one too. I kind of want that to be on a tip-in page. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it like this. And like glue that together. And you can still see that little cherub thing like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, we are getting ready for the Halloween season. I know we're really late doing it with my family. We've been so busy with other stuff. But we are taking the kids to Old McDonald's Farm and to the pumpkin patch this evening. Let's see, where do I want this? The kids are super excited. And we're going to do some pumpkin carving tonight, because we have not done that yet. Kind of behind on a few things for Halloween. But we're going to catch up. We're getting there. We'll get a few things kind of knocked out today. Let's see, do I want to add any more? I can add another piece of this and give some color right here somewhere. See, this one's really long, so I can make it like kind of land where I want it to. So I could put a layer like right in here. Like that, and I just tear down a little bit off of that. Yeah, so it just needs a little bit off, not much. Where was it on here? I think it was right above that right there. Oh, I'm gonna turn this around. It's not gonna work that way. I think it was about right here. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm not sure. And I think it was about right here. We'll see if that works. Oh, I think that's too much still. Oh no, that looks good. Plenty of layers there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is, I think I'm going to go ahead and bind it, because I feel like I am full enough now. So that way I can start adding in, like, all the, because I got to add in pages to all of these, like, blank ones. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and poke me some holes. Well, first I need to kind of straighten this up a little bit. Yeah, so it's going to look like that. I love that, and like all the little colors kind of peeking through. That looks so cool. Okay, so let me find the middle. This is a little difficult only because it's so chunky and it's so little. So it can be tedious trying to get all of this lined up how you want it and getting the holes where you want them. Because one, like every time I move or open this or close or anything, see, it moves. So if I want to keep it lined up, I have to be very careful of how I'm moving it, because I want to keep this look right here. And I can use some of the paper clips, like I'll use them, but maybe it's just me, but for some reason, they don't seem to really help with these little ones. They still seem to move a lot. So I'll still do it, but it's not really making a huge difference. Okay, so I'm going to do a 3-hole because I have a bunch of little papers in between, and I know if I do a 3-hole, I'm going to catch all those sizes. So I'm just going to guess kind of in the middle right here. And make sure I go all the way through. Okay, am I through there? Almost. There we go. And before I pull this out, I need to grab my needles because this helped a lot last time with keeping the papers straight. Okay, and now I'm going to do a hole about right here. Oh, I got fuzzy. About right here. And I'm going to do the same thing and put a needle in that hole just to help hold it for right now while I'm making all of these holes so the papers don't move too much on me. And then I'm going to guess again and go about right here. Come on. This one's tough. Okay. And I'm going to leave that one like that. And I was thinking about using some of this. I got some of this, it's called like, it's from France or Italy. I think it was France. And it's some vintage silk ribbon. And I just love this stuff. It is so soft, and like I love the light color. I got the light color that's kind of like this gradient, like it goes from pink to yellow to white. Because I can dye this a darker color if I want it. Like if any color I wanted, like there's, you know, a dye that'll change that color. So that's why I got this light kind of color, but this really goes with pretty much anything that I make, so it just worked out that way. But it's so soft. I just love this. Okay, so I'm going to go through here. Let me see. I need to go through... How am I doing this? Okay, so go through the middle. Let me just cut some of this off. Where's my scissors? Okay. So I'm going to go through the middle. Oh, this is difficult. It's so thick it doesn't want to come through here. I should have got my little jewelry pliers. Those have been helping me with pulling these through because it's so tough. I may have to go get them. Let me see. I wonder if I can help push that. Is that going to go? Okay. I'm going to have to grab my pliers real quick. Hold on. It's just right here in this drawer. Let's see. Okay, so this should help me get it through. That one or this one? This one should work. There we go. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that back through there again, because I got to come back through that middle one again. That's going to be tough. Okay, so I'm going through the middle. And now I need to go through, you can just pick an end. It can be either one of these, top or bottom, it doesn't matter. Let's see, I will go through this one. And I'm going to try to follow this needle through, like I still have it in there. And I'm going to try to just follow it through with this one. So that way it will hopefully stay like that. That's what's been working best for me with these little ones that are kind of difficult with the pages moving and stuff. Okay, this one is really difficult. I think it's because this is such a thicker like ribbon, like than what I'm used to using. Because normally I use that wax thread. And I'm going to fix this. I don't want it twisted too much like that. Okay, so now I need to go into the bottom. This one right here. I'm going to hold it really tight. I'm squeezing it really, really tight right now to hold all those papers and just quickly pop it in there real fast so those papers don't move on you. Oh, that one was easy. This last one's probably going to be the hardest. Okay, I'm going to straighten my string out a little bit. And now I got to go back in this one. Okay. This one's going to be probably the most difficult here. Hold on, let me try to use my desk to help me push it in there. Come on. Yeah, it is not wanting to go through. Oh man, I may have a situation. I cannot get it through there. I don't even know if it's lined up in that hole. Is it? Oh, I can kind of feel it. I don't think it's in the hole, but it's coming through. It may make it a new hole. It's right there. I can feel it. Come on. Oh, I'm scared I'm going to break my needle. I should have put the pokey one through there first to help me get it through. I can feel it coming through. Oh, there we go. Oh man, that one was some work. It's gonna look pretty in the end, so it's all worth it. And I really wanted to use this vintage ribbon on this one, so definitely worth the extra work for sure. Okay, that just turned into a mess. Okay, so let me tighten these up a little bit. Oh, this one needs to be tightened a little more. Where's the pink? It's this one. Nice and tight. That's so pretty. I love that. Okay, let me tie a knot. And this will hold pretty good too. Like this is pretty strong. So I like that also. And it's more like flimsy. Like when I use this is really thin, but because it's wax coated, it kind of has like a stiffness to it. So, oh, you know what I should do? I just had an idea. Is this long enough though? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them kind of even. And it's going to be extra long like that. It's going to hang extra long. But what I'm going to do is make it, instead of a dangle that comes down, I'm going to have it as a dangle that comes at the top. And then it can be used as a marker. Like if you're journaling, then you could put it on a different page like that. And save your spot like where you wanted to do some journaling or something. So I'm actually going to keep that like that in there. I love this. So I wonder if maybe I should put some lace or something on the spine. Let's see. Maybe this one. Oh, that's too big. I need something kind of thin. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could just use some of this. Maybe I could just use some sari on it. That would be kind of cute. Like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it before this, like, little seam right here. And I'm going to cut that seam off. So I'm going to glue this on here. And I'm going to have it to where it's not perfectly straight. I kind of want it to be crinkled like that. So that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm only going to connect it to the actual spine piece right here. Like some of the papers kind of hang out on the ends, but I don't think I'm going to connect. Well, I guess I have to connect it to this one on that side. Maybe I'll just do it to all of them. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just lay it on here and let it kind of be like a natural, kind of a natural fold to it. Like a natural crinkle. Like that. And then I can trim that up. That is so cute. And then I can kind of fray the end a little bit. Like, so it's not so straight on the end pieces right here. I can fray that a little bit. I'm going to let it dry, so I don't want to mess with it too much until it dries. But just cut like a few little slits right here and then just kind of pull at the strings and it'll like fray it a little bit. That looks so cute. I love this already. I love that. So what I was talking about with the other papers, like I have a few tip-ins I got to fix. Or not fix, but like put a paper in there somewhere. And this one I wanted on this brown. I thought this would look really cute like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one on here. I'm not gluing all the way to the edge because I want that to kind of hang over a little bit and not be glued down like this. Oh wait, that's too far over. No, 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 come on. That was too far over. Because I don't want it to end up messing up my layers. Okay, like that. So it just kind of peeks out a little bit. Perfect. And there's one back here somewhere that was... Oh, I loved this page. This is a page from a children's book. And this is The Stone Soup. And that is one of my favorite stories. I love that story. I read it to my kids all the time. So I found an old, like, it was an old vintage book in, I think it was some thrift store I was in, and I found that story. So, and I used there was an image right here, and I used that in a different book, and this was like just a scrap. So I saved it, and it ended up working perfect for this because Now it's in my book, and the other piece is back here somewhere. I'm not sure where the other piece is now, but, oh, there it is. Here's the other piece to that stone soup. I just love that, though. I love how it comes all the way out like this. I just love that. Okay. So I had a tip-in piece back here, I know, somewhere. That I just added it in. Where'd it go? Did I already add something to it? Wait, that was a tip-in. I put that page on there. Maybe I already did it. I mean, I can add something to this little page too, maybe. Or, let's see. Maybe this one over here. I need to tear this down. Oh, I don't want to cover up the octopus. He's so cute. I think it's going to have to be on this page. But I can make a little pocket. So, what I'm going to do is just... Oh, I'm not going to wrap it around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just glue it right here. I'm going to have to take a little bit of that off, though. Let's see. See if that's enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so how should I just bend it back over on itself, or just rip that part off, or fold it in? Oh, maybe I'll fold it in because it'll make things easier to slide in and out like that. Oh no, I forgot to put the bag in there. Oh man. Okay, I know how I can add it in. Okay, I can still fix that. I forgot all about that. Okay, so I'm just making this like a little pocket. And then I can put a little stamp or something there, or even like a card or something will go there, and it will, like that. That's cute. Okay. Oh, let me check the time. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to wrap this up. We've got to be on a meeting at 12 o'clock, and it is 11:57. So that's as much as I'm going to get done on here for right now. But our next break, I'll record some more of finishing the pages and making some tucks and tags and pockets and all that stuff for this little mini chunky. And then also I showed y'all this, I think it was last week or the week before, but I'm going to be starting on, because I had a few questions about how I did this. This is just envelopes glued together. That's all it is. I just glued them together, and it makes the flip-flop of, like Leslie does on the 507 Willow House. And this is the one that I showed y'all. There's like it flips open this way. This was just a little, like a tiny envelope. And this is a signature that's going to be sewn in right here, like this, on this little flap. And then there's going to be a signature that is sewn in right here. And then there's a pocket right there. So it goes like that. And it opens. And a signature here. And there's going to be, I'm not going to put a signature here. This is just going to be, I'm going to make like a cluster flip of pages. And then it flips over like this. And then this one opens on this back side. And this is a signature right here. This is the one that I was showing y'all. Like, this one's ready to be sewn in on this side. And it ties right there. I just got to collage this. and then it flips open again right here. And then this will be another one of like the little clusters of pages and tags and, you know, stuff like that. So that's the back side. So that's why she calls it like a flip-flop, because you have like a full journal this way, and then you flip it over and you have a full journal this way. So I'll show y'all more about how I put this one together. But if you check out her channel, you'll see like she explains it a lot better. And I made this one here. I started on a second one. Yeah, it was last week, the week before. Anyway, I started on this one. So this one I haven't really done much at all with this one. So I really have a lot of work to do with this one. But I just wanted to remind y'all that I haven't forgot about that I'll be getting back to that. Okay, so I need to go because now it is exactly 12 o'clock. So I'm running late now. So thank y'all for watching. And if y'all enjoyed this, then give me a like. And also check if you're subscribed to me, because I've had a few people say that they thought they were subscribed to me, but that they looked and then they saw that they weren't. So if you could just double check just to make sure. So whenever I upload a video, then it will let you know that I uploaded something. And then also check the community tab. I've been trying to be really good about uploading pictures and different things that's coming up, like projects that I'm doing that I necessarily don't make a video about, like opening my Etsy store and all of that stuff. I've been posting on my community tab about that. So if y'all could check that out too, that would be great. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.